Welcome to the Hopewell Vibe. I am Isaiah Kendall.
And I'm Morgan Hardy. Let's get started with the vibe.
If you are in need of a peer tutor for your classes this semester, let us know. We can come in person, first and second block, or we can arrange a Zoom meeting for first or second block. Please contact your school email. Please check your school email for appointment reminders and Zoom links. Contact Miss Arnston for more info.
Do you want to get your learner's permit? Miss Barmoy is offering DMV learner's permit tutoring after school each Monday from 3:15 to 4:30 in room 143. See Miss Barmoy for more information.
If you love coding, gaming, creating new 3D worlds, the Raspberry Pi Foundation is having a live stream to introduce young coders to creating 3D worlds with Unity. After the annual celebration of Pi Day on March 14th comes an online event to find out all about our free online learning path for getting started with Unity. Tune in at 8:30 GMT on Thursday, March 24th, 2022 on YouTube to find out all about our free online learning path for getting started with Unity.
Attention students and staff, the 2022 yearbook is in its last days of production. Purchase it until April 1st for $50. See Ms. Foreman in room 129. We are still accepting pictures of all events and activities. Send pictures to Ms. Foreman by March 10th.
Now it's time for our senior superlative winners. And most likely to have a celebrity look-alike is Aiden Harvey from the male category. In the female category, we have Samantha Estrada. Most likely to succeed in the male category is Katswon Taylor. In the female category is Shania Sally. Most school-spirited in the male category is Renee Lopez Valverio. I'm sorry if I mispronounced anything. In the female category is Ashley Adams.
For most artistic, for the men's category, Gregory For the female category, Mallory Koch. For best smile, Michael D. Berry. For men's category. For female category, Tanaya Crawford. For class clown, for the men's category, Nasir Banks. For the female category, Samaya Mahoney.
Most outspoken in the male category is Tariq Aldubla. I'm sorry if I mispronounce any of these. In the female category is Ashley Adams. For worst cases of seniorities, in the male category is Adele Abu Allah. In the female category is Renayan Emmert. Most likely to need a ride in the male category is the male Quesada. In the female category is Savannah Harper. Most likely to take a selfie in the male category is Jamarion Chavis. And in the female category is Deja Harrington.
Dynamic duo, Rico Thomas and Jamarion Chavis. Excuse me. Ashley Adams and Savannah Harper. Most likely to have Starbucks, Jacob Rodriguez and Savannah Harper. Most likely to fall asleep in class, Tariq Abdullah, and Lanaya Banks.
Most likely to be famous is Jacob Rodriguez and Kylie Jackson. Most likely to be president is Bradley Surreal and Ashley Adams. Drama king and queen is Matthew Steinen and Amaria Maple Bay.
For best dressed for the men's category, Josh Pargon. Excuse me, I'm so sorry if I butcher any names. For the female category, Deja Harrington. For prettiest eyes, for the men's category, Zach Johnson. For the female category, Rosie Bland. And for most athletic, for the men's category, Wilkin Murillo Cruz. For the female category, Ann Lee.
Most likely to be late to graduation is Michael Vargo in the male category, and in the female category we have Kyla Jackson. Best all-around student in the male category is Catone Taylor. In the female category is Lily Dobbs. Most changed since freshman year is Jalen Hill in the male category, and in the female category we have Cadence Bennett.
For class clown, Nasir Banks and Samaya Mahoney. Biggest flirt, Catwan Taylor and Leah Banks. For best dressed, Josh Parun Gups and Deja Harrington. For prettiest eyes, Zach Johnson and Rosie Bland.
Late to graduation are Michael Vargo and Kyla Jackson. Best all-around students are Catone Taylor and Lily Dobbs. Most changed since freshman year are Jalen Hill and Cadence Bennett. Do you love pizza? The Key Club is hosting their annual Little Caesars Pizza Kit fundraiser from March 2nd to the 16th. Place your order with the Key Club member or Miss Scanlon in the library.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
If you could hang out with any celebrity, which celebrity would you hang out with and why?
Well, I'm afraid to say my answer, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'd hang out with Alex Jones for a day, Infowars.com. But listen, that's probably not appropriate for many reasons, so let's go ahead and say my other hero, Jim Morrison of The Doors. Always been my hero since I was young. Now, you young people out there, you probably don't know who Jim Morrison is, but he was the lead singer of this band. There were bands, and it's called The Doors, and he died in 1971, long before I was born.
But Brian,
Why?
he's actually been my favorite country singer since I was like 9.
I'd hang out with this YouTuber Etika. He was a really fun and very inspirational person when it comes to gaming on the internet. So yeah, I would hang out with him.
Aretha Franklin. I really admire her music.
Morgan Freeman, because I love his voice. I think it's nice and deep and sexy.
I would hang out with Will Smith because he's so diverse, he's funny, he can be serious. You know, he started when he was young, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now he's an adult now, so I would hang out with him to know about him and his life experiences and stuff like that. And he's a funny guy.
Jackie Chan, because I love his movies.
I wouldn't really say that he's a celebrity, but I would like to hang out with Malcolm X because I just always found him to be a dope person. And not only that, but like I would like to hear his views of like the modern world if he was alive today. So yeah.
It would be Taylor Swift because I'm absolutely in love with her. So that's my reason.
March is Youth Arts Month and music in our school. Please help us to celebrate this by attending the Fine Arts Festival on Saturday, March 12th from 8:45 a.m. to 12 p.m. Artwork will be displayed in the library and musical performances will take place in the auditorium as well as the cafeteria. Now let's get the weather with Andrew Coleman.
Good morning, Hopewell High, and let's get down to the weather forecast and weather alerts for today and this weekend. Starting off with the sunrise, which occurred today at 6:26 a.m. this morning, and sunset, which is to occur around 6:13 p.m. Temperatures are in the mid-30s, 40s, and 50s. The forecast for Friday and this weekend, we are expecting a 100% chance of a wintry mix of rain and snow, and temperatures will be 40s, 50s. So keep warm and stay safe tomorrow. The HHS Weather Radar has clear weather this morning in Richmond, Virginia, and areas around Hopewell. It will be cold today, and it It may feel warm in some areas depending on the warmth of the sunlight, and overall today should be great. There is a winter weather alert for Richmond, Virginia. This is a wintry mix of rain and snow heading towards the Richmond area, but will also impact areas of Hopewell, Virginia as well, and may cause issues for work and travel. Our current temperatures right now in our region are in the 30s to 40s, but later in the day will rise to 64, but may not feel to a certain amount of warmth. Feel like temperatures are mostly in the 30s and most likely will feel as if it is in the 30s and 40s today, even though the temp will rise to 64. The current temperatures in the United States are very low in some regions. Temperatures may stay the same as the day goes on due to the winter weather. Stay safe when traveling, have a wonderful day, and see you all next week.
Thank you, Andrew.
And that's going to do it for this episode of the Hopewell Vibe.
Have a great day.